Hey everybody!
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will, and we are
Working Title!
Ow, I actually bit my hand.
Guys, this is episode... episode 43, Sin of Attack on Titan, Season 3! It's called Sin! It's called Sin!
Can never be good.
S-I-N!
Like, cannibalism. That's a sin, I think, right?
Sex.
I think a lot of stuff that has happened on the show is a
sex.
sin.
No! Oh, yeah! That's not awful. Cool. No! Don't do it, brother! No!
Last on, we learned there are more than one Ackerman. We got 3. We also have a mystery at the church and something that happened with the Reese family at the same time that Bertold and Reiner and Annie showed up at Walmaria. Unbelievable!
I know, you have to
Unacceptable!
Yeah!
We're in good hands because Erwin, Zachary, Niall, and
coup.
the gang, the coup d'etat worked. So
It was successful.
the only thing that's not happening well is Aaron, who is in chains.
In the crystal cave.
Guys, if you enjoy our content, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you punch that subscription button, make sure you comment down below. We like chatting up with you guys, talking about our theories with you guys, and flick that notification bell whenever we drop Attack on Titan videos and other stuff.
And this is not a market substitute. Make sure you go check out Attack on Titan on any streaming service you can find it on, and then come back and watch Working Title right here. We're gonna punch it.
Bah! Guys, if you haven't heard, we have a Patreon!
Oh!
If you want to watch Attack on Titan 1 week early, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, love the community. It's lit, baby. Oh, I hate everything about this, man.
エレン、起きたの？もう少し辛抱してね。大丈夫だから。
Yeah, okay.
エレン、聞いて。
Look at his
私のお
8-pack.
父さんはこれまでもこれからもこの壁に残された人類すべての味方なの。私たちには誤解があったんだよ。
Her father?
確かに彼らはそのすべては人類を思ってやらざるを得なかったの。
This place is so freaking cool.
Oh no, we're about to get answers. Probably not.
Damn, not even a Mikasa?
Yeah.
Come on.
He's been MIA since episode, like, 1.
Yeah.
Dang, it goes back. It literally is Moria.
It's the lower part they didn't let us see.
Yeah, it's where the Balrog chills.
Yeah.
What do you mean, haven't I been to this place before?
君はここに来るのは初めてだぞ。だが、見覚えがあっても不思議ではない。どういう意味だ？
What?
Fudge.
だが一つ試してみようと思ってな。
I'm not sure if...
こうするの
Oh no, he does have magic abilities!
He may remember all on his own.
Oh dear lord. Dear lord! What the heck? Oh my gosh. What? Wait, what?
He ate his father?
Oh shoot, okay.
Why doesn't he remember?
How did he get to map where he came from?
Bro, what the fuck is going on right now? Oh god.
思い出したか。
So I was kind of close to right then. Shoot.
Your father's sin.
Okay.
Okay, also, his Titan did not look like his Titan.
No, he looked like Rod Reese. What the hell?
I mean, he also looked like a chubby little Aaron. As a Titan.
He was a 4 meter, dang it.
So here's the other thing too. Never mind.
Yeah, save it.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Fuck.
there's a lot to unload.
Berserker Titan looks like the daughter that we haven't seen that everyone likes.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That one.
See, what's crazy is like all the things I thought. I don't even know how to explain that too. Shoot, crap! I forgot to bring that up. Ugh. I didn't bring my notepad. Fudge!
No, dude.
すごいよヒステリア、もうこんなに読めるようになるなんて。
The sister.
だって
That shit's not. Oh, poor little kid.
はいよくできました。
Maybe the sister didn't say that she was the sister and just kept it like a friend.
女の子らしくって何？そうだね。女の子らしくっていうのはこの子みたいな女の子。
Oh my god! What? They're Titans in the book.
そう。ヒストリアもクリスタが好きでしょ？ヒストリアもこの子みたいになって
So she kept this a secret the entire time? Or did she not remember?
I don't know.
いいよ、いいよ、いいよ。そのままでいいよ。
So she got some affection as a child. Thank the Lord. Well, punch that mom.
ごめんねヒストリア。もう時間になっちゃった。今日も私のことは忘れて。
You'll have to forget about me again.
Freak's sake, it is like,
What?
Fudge! It is! The freaking mind wipe! So it's not through freaking books.
What is
They
this?
literally...
What is this? Men in Black?
I was gonna say that to you the other night.
Oh my gosh. Why did the Reese family? Why do they get this ability? Is she? Oh God.
So she also remembering things too then.
She's just remembering shit.
Okay, there you go.
私にはあのお姉さんがいた。
Alright, well that explains the inconsistencies in their story.
フリーダと会っていたのか。
Frida, right?
フリーダ。
その子が長い黒髪の若い女性であれば、フリーダお前を気にかけ、時折面倒を見ていたようだな。お前の記憶を消していたのは、おそらくお前を守るためだ。
It's so foreign to get answers in this show.
I mean, did she even know what she was doing right there when she just touched him? Like, that's what I'm confused
お
about.
父さん、
Yeah, I know.
フリーダお姉さんは今どこにいるの？会ってお礼が言いたいの。
She's dead.
Yeah, I think Dr. Yeager killed her.
フリーダはもうこの世にはいない。
Yeah.
Because he said learn about your father's sins, so his father
私には
fucked
5人の
up.
子供がいる。しかし妻も、フリーダを含む子供たちも全員、5年前ここで彼の父
They were! Oh, he killed him!
Yeah.
殺されたのだ。
What the heck? Why? I mean, these guys are... I mean,
So, okay.
グリシャは巨人の力を
Oh my gosh.
彼が何者なのかもわからないが。
Whoa! Whoa!
his goal is to steal the power of the
グリ
Reese
シャが
family.
求めるその力とは、フリーダの
So, okay, he ate her, and that's why
力だった。
if Aaron ate him... Look at him! He looks like Sasquatch! Hairless!
巨人は全ての巨人の頂点に立つ
Superior to all Titans.
いわば無敵の力を持つ巨人だった。だが
Dang.
使いこなすにはまだ経験が足りなかったようだ。
Dang. Oh, yeah, okay.
発揮することなく、グリシャに加え
Yep, and Aaron stole the power from the dad. Freak.
What the heck? He looks sick.
Yes, he does.
我々一家に襲いかかった。
Holy
レイ
crap.
スケをネタやしにするためだ。
Why? Oh, his dad's
14
crazy.
歳のディレクト、12歳のエラベルを
Oh my...
人を握りつぶした。くしくもその中から生き残ったのは私だけだった。
So is dad a part of Homeland then?
I think
guess?
so. Fudge, it is a sleeper family if that's the case then.
Oh, gosh.
どうしてそんなひどいことができるの？
Who else?
おいおいおいおい
Kenny?
おいおい何のんびりくっちゃべってんだあんたら
外はどえらいことになってるってのに調査兵団がクーデターを企てて全兵団が寝返った。王様は偽物だってバレちまったし、なんだ王様、
Okay, so
怒っちまったか。
Krista's supposed to eat him
悪かったよ。
and take the power
何
back
し
for
ろ
their
心配し
family.
ようなもんだ。
So is she a Titan then?
No, he's probably
君を信用しているぞ。
unless he has the injection or he can give it.
王様。
Kenny don't like that guy.
We'll have to go back and read that.
Have a scream.
Like to
Power of
summon
Titans.
some of the Titans.
下から摂取していただくことになっております。また、
What?
着用できる
Fudge am I looking
膝
at?
から下のものまでとします。そして週に一度は
What
民
am
衆
I
の前
looking
で
at?
その姿を披露していただきましょう。美しい。これ以上の芸術作品は存在し得ないでしょう。何十年もかけて考案した甲斐があった。お前の統治はどれよの気が。
Oh my gosh.
我々陛下の血筋とは違ってな。お前は次に記憶を失い、肺炎の仕方せよ、お前。
What is this?
Is he gonna make him eat his own shit?
まずいのを得
I
る。
don't know. I don't like that.
王政幹部は皆同じことを吐き寄ったぞ。
I forgot about that scene.
七君のレイスケは人類の記憶を都合よく改ざんできると
Oh
いう
my
わけ。
gosh.
しかも奴らを含
I
む
forgot
一部
about
の
that
結
too.
束はそれに影響されないといった口ぶりだったぞ。
So only they're immune to.
レイスがエレンの持つ叫びの力さえ手にすれば民衆の反乱なんぞこともなしというわけじゃ。
Aaron's scream.
その証拠に
そんな重要な情報さ我々はいずれ忘れさ
How can he do that? Like a mass wave
この
of
道ザック
forgetting.
レの手にかかり我らの拷問を受け続けた方がマシだったと思っておるだろう。あれが生涯を捧げてやりたかったことだとはのう。
知っていたのですか。
わしはお主と違って賭け事はこのまま、またお主らと違って己よりも生き残る人類の数を尊重しておる。
Dang.
お主の提案に乗ったのは
He looks
それは
different
人類にとって
now. His hair.
最善だと思ったからじゃ。
It's just cut shorter, I think.
団長
He also did have his face rearranged.
準備が整いました。
True.
いつでも行けます。ヒストリア奪還作戦を開始する。目標と思われる
Honestly, I'm getting the same vibes as 2X6. Everything just feels really dark all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like even with the good characters.
脅威の度合いで言えば敵に俺がいると思う。いや、あの武器がある分俺よりも役
That's wow. That's really bad. That's really really bad.
Yeah.
絶対ダメ。
そう絶対ダメだ朝まで待ってたらエレンが食われちゃうかもだからな。
でも船長の
Because
話
absolutely not.
弱点がないって一緒に暮らしていてそれしか切り裂きケニーの情報がないってどういうことだよリヴァイ。
悪いな。
I don't even think Levi knows
や
he's
つ
an
のフルネー
Ackerman.
ムを知ったばかりだ。
They just brought it.
ケニ
He
ー・ア
did.
ッカーマンって名前らしい。
Yeah, I don't think he knows his
お前
last
の親
name.
戚だったりして。
He's
No,
not.
he
He's not
does.
ever. He's never mentioning it about himself. Only about her.
東洋人である母の一族は人種の違いからか町に居場所を失いお互い
お前、ある時突然力に目覚めたような感覚を経験したことがある。
Oh my god. Do all the family bloodlines have these powers in them now?
So I was freaking right. My gosh, I just thought it was like anime trying to overdo an emotion or something. She really does have
ケニー・ア
something.
ッカーマンにその瞬間があったさ。
Maybe you're right. Maybe Levi doesn't even know his last
I
name.
don't think he
突然
does.
バカみたいな
But
力が
wouldn't he know the
体
same
中から湧い
thing?
てきて何をどうすればいいか分かるん
I
だ。
don't
Like he's
know.
also amazing at fighting.
その瞬間が
Oh, I felt a moment like that too.
Shoot, super soldier.
What the? Oh my god, this episode's too much. What the
we
heck?
got super villains, superheroes.
It's only,
I don't know what the heck.
it's only like episode 6.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
話せよじいさん。あんたもう死ぬんだろ。
Young Kenny.
ケニ
この
He
辺
looks
りを
like
駆け回ってた連中なら
Looks like Santa
畑の彼
Claus.
氏に生まれ変わった。
Looks like the Santa Claus.
Look at
thing.
him, he's covered in
本
blood.
家の方だが南の志願しなくのあたりに移ったそうだ。ただそこにも商売の邪魔をする奴らが現れて どうにも貧しいままのようだ。
That's probably her family.
一体
Then.
どうなってる？かつてのアッカーマン家は王側近の武家だったそうじゃないか。
Wow.
それが今じゃ一族根絶やし寸前だ。
アッカーマン家は王政に恨まれてはおらん。ただ恐れられておる。
Oh.
王がアッカーマン家を操ることができなかったからだ。
Maybe the mind wipe thing doesn't work on them.
So that's why they got killed?
巨人の力を代々受け継ぎ
So
保
it
持
is
して
what you're saying.
はあ
Dracula stuff, man.
人類すべての記憶を改ざんし過去を
Oh my
忘れさせることがで
gosh.
きる。
So why did it not work on, like, Erwin Smith's
その
dad?
中で王政に背を向けた家が2つあった。それが東洋の一族と
The Eastern
ア
clan.
ッカーマン家だ。
The Eastern clan.
だから迫害を。
Okay.
Oh
There's
my
Ackermans in the
gosh.
West. Homeland has Ackermans.
スシェルは地下街の商館で働いてた。
A brothel in there got pregnant. Oh, that's probably Levi's
それを産むっ
mom.
つって聞かねえんだよ。一体どんな夢が見れるってんだろうな。
So Levi is cousin?
No, it just said his sister, so that's a
his
nephew.
Yeah, his uncle.
Okay.
その中には当然リヴァイも含まれる。
And these cheat code gun wielders.
リヴァイは完全な奇襲を受けた上で
12 of
我
them.
々の仲間を中央憲兵を死亡しケニーの元に着いたのもそんな無意味な世界と無意味な人生に意味を見出すためならば最後まで信じてみようこの世界を盤上ごとひっくり返すっていうケニーの夢を
Gosh, Kenny's so much more important than I thought he was gonna be.
よし準備整いました
Oh man.
手を汚す覚悟の方はどうだ
Yeah, y'all better be ready to put some people down. Oh.
I feel like we're a bit outnumbered. That's crazy.
Oh.
That's it.
That was a very quick episode.
I have to pee so bad.
Go for it.
Holy shit.
You ready, Sam? By the way, good job calling it.
Dude, I know, right?
Yeah. You've done a lot, man. It's really impressive.
Well, I do get a week and like time to digest things. I think this might be my favorite outro. I just like the music.
I really don't like the theme song for this season.
Oh, I love it.
I really don't.
That's such a nice change of pace.
I love the first season so much.
But it feels appropriate with this
It
season.
does. It does.
It feels
But I
very,
just don't like it.
very appropriate with the season.
Holy.
Also, I'm gonna send you the list, the
Oh, yeah,
end
yeah,
credits
end
that we have to
credits.
start getting ready for, because I'm just gonna send that to you.
I mean, it would start showing right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody look. Will.
I'm gonna cut my eyes closed. Titan secured.
I know. It sounded like he said Titan.
He did, right?
You're good. No, he said tight and secure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Real quick. Before we get into the discussion, what did he say Grisha was? Did he say Grisha has a Titan power and we don't know how he has it?
He has the power of the Titans.
Also, we need to find the middle chapter. I want to read the Scream thing.
Remember last time we tried doing?
Don't look! Just turn
just-
turn the volume down, and me and Will can start talking.
Yeah, just hit play and just let it play, because I'm sure it'll take 10 minutes for us to get through. Like,
It's muted.
Alright. Holy F. So we got a lot of fucking information this episode.
Yeah.
The Reese family just wipe people's memory like it's Men in Black.
So they hinted at that very briefly, but it didn't come off as that. Erwin's dad was saying, no. Erwin and Pixis were talking in like theoreticals about that the Reese family can take history or something, but now it doesn't matter because now we actually know.
No, they were just talking in like I feel like they were just talking in grand scheme, because when Kenny is talking to his grandfather, he says that the Reese family has the power of the Titans and the power to like wipe humans' memories.
Oh no, I meant back in episode 3, Old Story, where they're sitting down together. They were talking and like I don't know. They were like I don't know how this. They're able to just wipe history off because I mentioned to Adam when we were in the car the other day. I was like, I don't get how only 100 years have transpired and somehow the masses have just forgotten everything. Because like 100 years, you can't lose history unless you burn every book, but you still have word of mouth through oral tradition, oral pass down of knowledge. Like, even if the people who migrated here died, their children should still know the stories.
Can we watch the memories? Can you go back a little bit because they cut? But yeah, no, like I mean, so what do you think it's like? Do you think it's like a mass memory wipe event? Like whatever their ceremony is, they do it just like resets people's memories because like
they just look at the moon.
That part I wasn't really clear on. They said it like, what's up?
Nothing.
Oh no, I heard Naruto. Yeah, I don't really understand that because if how do they do the memory wipe thing? Like,
well, I don't know because
how deep does it go?
Well, because you mean how far back are they cutting memory?
Yeah, to like GRISHA stop it during the 5-year thing because people still know their memory, or at least Eren.
Well,
they know their memory from childhood.
Well, here's the thing though. You got to think about it. I don't think it's just wiping memory. Like I touch you and you don't remember anything of your past. I think it's like selective memories. Because remember really Frida hangs out with Historia and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not gonna remember anything, and wipes it, and then Historia afterwards go, oh, so I wasn't alone all along.
Yeah.
How did I not remember that till just now?
Well,
so like,
exactly.
their family has the power to wipe specific memories out, but they leave other stuff. Like, because she remembers her whole childhood being lonely, unless they can completely skew people's memories too.
Yeah, it's very selective because I was kind of lost rewatching that episode. I don't know how she learned to read or write, and then they explained that that's how. Because like she doesn't have a relationship with the mom. The other people are servants, which technically it could be like an Alfred Batman, like teaching through servanthood or whatever, but it felt like she was very isolated. She doesn't even have a friend in them. So it's like, a child can't learn on their own to read and write. So it was Frida.
Wasn't Wallace like that in Gangsta? A servant taught him?
Yeah, a servant taught him how to do everything.
Yeah, but like with this, it's like Historia has not had any human connection.
No.
So much, or at least in her mind, so much that she just forced herself to try to love her mom, even when she threw her off. So that explains that plot hole. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck her mom.
Yeah.
Sister Eren memory. Okay. So I was telling Adam, how did I explain it to you? My mind's already wiped from this episode, literally. I told Adam that, because I had already talked about Eren eating Grisha
for the power.
For the power. And then I was telling Adam I was confused about the memory that he had where he saw in the reflection Frida. So it does mean... and with the cannibal episode, Dr. Yeager says, you're going to learn how to use this Titan ability through your memories. And it didn't make sense to me until now, because it's not his own memories he's going to learn the ability. He's going to learn it through his dad's memories, Freidi's memories, and whoever came before Freidi, all the race family. So now Eren's basically like freaking Altair. Or Desmond from Assassin's Creed. He's gonna upload all the bloody assassins before him who've had the...
Oh, sorry. Do you still want this paused?
Yeah, we can go into that in a second. I was just explaining, that whole thing.
I wonder if it's more of a, like... So, like, the one thing that's interesting is that, so... When the 3 times that we see, like, the Reese... like hand touch power thing, it does the same like lightning. It's not the same color lightning, but it's a lightning like when they turn into Titan form.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's because he like flexes that muscle. Does it bring some of the memories back? Because even so, like when he was fighting Annie, or I'm sorry, when he was fighting Eren, he's like, why am I remembering this right now? Because it's important for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like that's the only way that he can get those memories out of there. Because I mean, if you think about it, if Grisha, like we don't really understand Grisha's intent right now, like why he did everything, but if he went there to steal the powers and give it to Eren eventually, or maybe, see, that's the thing, why the fuck would he give it to Eren, not just use it himself? Regardless, But he gives
that's
it
a whole nother
he
thing,
gives
though.
it to Aaron, and like it's not so Aaron can just go be the Reese puppet and relearn the abilities through hanging out with them, because clearly he's gonna get fucked over. Wow, this episode, man.
Okay,
This season.
I'm going to ask you this because I'm very confused, and now this is a great time to ask this. Aaron, in the very first episode, sees into the future, right?
Yeah, he does.
He has a dream
Okay.
that the
that the
Colossal
Colossal's gonna come. Yeah.
Future seeing. He has that ability. That is before he gets injected.
Yes.
And remember, I brought up to you, if his dad is a Titan and he has
Yeah.
a child, you'd think
How does
those
that
abilities would get passed down to him.
Well,
But not the whole Titan thing, just some stuff.
So Grisha has Aaron. From that, he at least gets the future ability. Maybe the coordinate ability as well, because he was born from Grisha? Or does that also mean Grisha had it and you can mass produce the coordinate ability by having sex?
No. I don't think that's it at all. If you
Okay.
think about it, okay, this is a little bit off.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me. What is Reiner and Berthold's goal seem to be?
To capture the coordinate or change who the coordinate is through consumption.
Okay,
And take it back.
If Grisha did the same exact thing on the same exact day that Reiner and Berthold was attacking, if he's just working with them, like maybe the goal really was for them to just take it back. You know what I mean? Like he's like that's the only way this. Like I think that the Reese family had the coordinate ability in their family. And this clan, or whatever, I mean, I don't know if we're supposed to assume that this is the Eastern clan.
Yeah,
that's
I think
not the Ackerman one.
I think that's a safe assumption.
Okay, so if the Eastern clan is the one that's trying to take that from them, and Grisha takes it, and his goal is to get back, he knows that they're going to be hunting him down. He gives it to Aaron, and then theoretically Aaron is supposed to meet up with Reiner and Berthold and Annie and whoever the dude that you married.
Maybe
Marlo
maybe he was hoping that, and Aaron's memory hasn't spiked yet. So you're going back to season 2 idea. Like Aaron's memories just haven't kicked in yet, and he's supposed to be with Reiner and Barricades.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what the whole goal is. Like,
so they're the Western group is what you're thinking. The Jaeger family's from the West. That's what they're saying.
No, they said the Ackerman and then the East, and there's an Eastern clan. Is that not what the grandpa said?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so no, but I'm saying that Grisha is with them, is operating with them.
Okay.
The whole goal is to get the coordinate out. He snuck all his way in and became a doctor and did all this we're healing the people stuff.
I cured the plague.
She went to check up the Ackermans, yeah.
Yeah, and then
He went.
that's the thing too. It's just like
okay.
oh, man, sorry, I kind of got lost in thought there, but
Okay, so we've been saying Shiganshina or wherever this nation is Germany. So, I mean, so Reiner and Berthold are from the east. So, what's east of Germany? Or unless it's across the ocean, it's like the Americas, but that doesn't make sense because Reiner Berthold sounds German. Unless this isn't Germany, and the reason their names are German is they're from Germany, and wherever we are now is from like Asia, which can explain which can explain the size of the 130 kilometers, because it doesn't make sense, because 130 kilometers is like Maryland to like Kansas, which is a huge distance of land. So that makes more sense if this territory is out in Asia, just a whole lot of continent. That makes more sense than being in Germany. Except the trees. I don't get the trees. I don't get that. It's pine trees. Unless they exist in Asia.
I don't know. I mean, really, if the Reese family can wipe people's memories, they could have taken a whole race of humanity anywhere, or they just have this little section of land kidnapped, and they think that all this shit's been going on. What the?
I want to know.
Oh my god!
I'm so curious. Because we are gonna expand in the world. Like, I'm sure we're gonna go to Homeland at some point. It has to. Like, we have to go outside the wall at some point. But I'm curious to know, like, what happened to Australia? What happened to Africa? What happened to the Americas? Because right now, I just think we're in the top 2 continents, Asia and Europe. So, like, what happened to the world? Like, where did all the other tribes of people disappear to?
Can we watch this? Because I want to see. I want to see.
Do you want sound?
No, I just want to see what.
Okay, the gathering.
So, like, why are they doing this? Why are they gathering?
Okay, this is
she does kind
fighting
of look
Jaeger.
like Aaron.
Yep, 100%. Yeah. I don't know what that shot's supposed to be. The guy in the street, the key. What? And so like, what is in the basement that's so important if we're getting all the important stuff now?
It's probably the message. Like, he looks so fucking dopey. Look at him.
He's a fat golem. Okay, yeah, his body disappears.
But I think that in Shiganshina, in his cellar, maybe it's...
His eyes.
Yeah, he's got the whole...
Yeah, the connective tissue to his face.
How does he not
That's
remember?
the coordinate.
What?
That marking.
How?
Annie has that marking.
I was gonna say
She does?
all the
Yeah, she
Titans.
Oh, and Ymir had it.
It's
Okay.
it's the branding of when that tissue is connected to your face.
Oh, right.
And it like burns off you.
Well, okay, but here's the thing. Maybe like in the cellar, it's really just like we're really this family. We're from this area. We're really not from this town.
Oh, you
Screw these people.
wanted to bring that up?
Yes. Yeah.
But
Sorry.
yeah,
No, it's
sorry.
fine.
But it is screw these people. Like, go to the cellar, read my note that says, "Hey, Reiner, Bertold, all these people, they're good guys. Go join them.
Oh,
these people are bad."
No.
I can't
No.
do this. If that's
It's gonna be okay. Well, if it's gonna be something like that, he's gonna kill Reiner and Bertold and then read it and be like, "I killed my partners." He's not, because if that's it has. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it could be. Like, if we're figuring, it has to be something huge because we've been figuring out. Okay, yeah, that's whatever. We're not gonna figure that till we get to the bloody basement. This I don't understand. So the hand, it reaches out and gets cut. Like, I was watching it, he reaches out, boom, he looks at his hand's cut. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It was probably nothing. I just watched it. I just felt like it was worth talking about.
I don't know if it has a more deeper revelation other than like a blood sacrifice.
Maybe
it makes an oath saying, "Fuck these people."
Also, this is completely off topic from what has happened in this episode. I was telling him this in the car. You remember, we've all been theorizing what the time period is?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody commented saying, remember, the first episode is called To You, 2,000 Years into the future.
Oh,
Pause that scene, too. Pause that.
Literally, I was gonna text you guys because when I started rewatching the show, when I read the episode name, I was like, 2 you, 2,000 years in the future, the fall of Shiganshina or whatever. I'm like, oh, so this is like, I mean, I hope it doesn't come off as corny as like, I mean, The Hobbit's not corny, don't get me wrong. Like, the end of The Hobbit was like, and that was my story, Aaron Yeager. But like,
to bear it back again.
I don't know if it's To You in 2015. I don't know if it's that. Like, it could still very well be that this stuff happened.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. This could be happening right now because the Reese family could just fucking wipe everyone's memories. This could be happening in like middle of nowhere Russia, and we wouldn't know. Like,
no!
Like, what if
their cell phones, they do exist.
Like, what if like Aaron just like leaves the wall and just ventures out and he finds like a
tank.
skyscraper,
That's what I'm saying.
a tank. Like,
He like finds modern civilization. Yeah, look at that. You were talking about Jaw Titans. That looks like a Jaw Titan right there.
It looks like a
small body,
like a
big
demonic
head.
Clown. It's holding a lantern. You see that?
But it looks like Ymir's type, where it's like short body, big jaw, like you were saying. Jaw Titans. You said people say that's a thing? Jaw
Titans?
Titans?
They said Ymir's a Jaw Titan. They called her a Jaw Titan.
They say that in the show? Because I have not heard that.
No. The commenters were saying...
They said it's... Okay.
She's a Jaw Titan.
Yeah, they haven't explicitly called her anything. But we have Armored, we have Colossal, and a Jaw Titan.
She doesn't even have a last name. It's just Ymir.
Well, some places...
kidnapped.
She's a... Yeah, she's
from
just a stranded kid.
Ago.
She might not like have a family name to... Like Varys. He doesn't have a last name. He's not from a society that has
he was a
family
slave,
names.
too.
Yeah, a society that doesn't have family names.
So here's the thing: can you just eat, like as a regular human? Can I just consume, like,
Aaron
and just get his abilities?
That's what they said Reiner was doing. He was chucking Titans in the air, hoping one of them would eat him.
No, but they're Titans, is what I'm saying. Like, could a regular human eat
like Connie eat Aaron?
And turn into and have his ability and be able to turn into like a Connie berserker?
I don't know. The process of how these abilities get to the next person.
I want to read that.
I got you.
Yeah.
Grisha was the person with the power of the Titans. I don't know who the man was, but Stab.
His goal was to steal
Sabertooth looking Titan. Goal is to steal the power of the race family possessed. This power, yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
He literally is just like Lamont.
Power Grisha, residing with Frida. Okay, the power of the Titans. So Aaron's
they said that she's like the most powerful, but she didn't. She's superior, but she didn't have any like combat training.
Yeah, she wasn't
that
prepped.
good.
Dude, I like Grisha's Titan. Holy
Unsurpassable power.
She didn't have the experience to properly wield it. See, look, she's got boobs too.
I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah, well, she's the she's Annie with Aaron's ability.
She's got cool eyes. Those purple.
Yeah.
That looks fucking sick.
With the lines.
I like
his.
his,
Yeah.
man.
No, but he didn't have purple at first.
Right,
did he
yeah.
not? He
If
had
you go
green.
back after he consumed her,
It's green.
look,
It's
he
green.
changed.
Oh my god.
It was that fast. It was that fast. That fast he took it. Dude, the Santa Claus is an idiot. He swallowed Aaron whole. If he just bit Aaron and killed him right there on the spot, it would have been a different show.
Oh, he ripped her one arm off. Yeah.
Dang. That could have... Even if Reiner accidentally did it, why wouldn't Reiner take it?
He was so fucking...
Well, maybe,
why would Reiner not take it?
Maybe Grisha is, like, important, and they more so want... Like, that's the thing. They probably didn't want to actually kill Aaron. They wanted Aaron to be on their side like the plan was all along.
Fudge.
Oh, man. I knew I was
Then
kind of...
why... I don't get why Reiner and Barricades wouldn't say that to him. If he's a part of the team, then that's all that matters. Like, just try to... tell him, unless they were afraid they would tell him, and then he still wouldn't listen, and then he would have all the information.
Well, you have to remember, too, when they first met him, he was like, before he had the ability, he was like, before they knew he had an ability, he was like, I'm going to kill every Titan on this frickin' planet. And they were like, oh, maybe this guy's not going to join our cause.
Fudge. The next thing I have listed is Zachary. So Zachary is a sadist.
Can I pause it?
Because so they were saying Zachary's been waiting for this moment for a long time.
So that was his whole goal and ambition, was to just like fuck with these people.
Yeah, and they're spitting out info to Pixis like you wouldn't believe, because they don't want to go to whatever torture Zachary has been prepared to deal out. Among those with the
type Titan.
Among those with the power of the Titans, some have a scream. The female Titan can use a scream to control pure Titans. So your standard ones.
Yeah.
The royal family's Titan has a similar ability, and it is believed to possess the power to alter human memories. Okay, so it is an event.
Yeah.
Aaron doesn't know how to do it yet. Historia has to eat him, scream, delete everything that's happened, all the progress Erwin's been making right now. Start over, save their group, and be back in control. It won't happen. What?
How could she possibly do that?
If that's what I'm saying, I don't know how she. I don't know how. Like, if you have to learn how to do that, because Aaron screams all the bloody time, so I don't really understand that. But it seems like you you tap into an actual scream, and maybe Rod is. See, Historia's not a Titan, right?
Not that we know of.
Not we know.
Well, that's
so does he have?
Well, that was the
serum?
other. Well, that's the other thing, is that they're saying that the royal family's Titan, that's they have one specific Titan, and it seemed like Rod Reese necessarily wasn't a Titan. It seemed like that the rest of his kids weren't necessarily Titans. It was just Frida that we know of.
Yeah.
So that means that they only have one Titan in their family that they get passed down. Now, who knows if it's they just inject one, and it's you're the chosen one that's eating your grandmother, your aunt, or whatever.
The Reese family is the Dracula family, though. 100%.
Yeah,
they are the Dracula family, but they had 3 children consume the body. So is it a test and trial? All the children consume, and
one will make it out.
One is the one who becomes the Titan?
Well, you gotta...
And Frida was the successful one?
No, I don't think that's it at all. You gotta remember... Now we know that there's 3 groups. We have the Ackerman family that has some type of inner ability.
They're just superheroes, so that explains everything.
And then the Easter clan, and then the Reese family. Maybe there was one specific Titan that had all these abilities, superhuman strength, controlling the memory or whatever, and then the third one, maybe it's the coordinate or something, I don't know. And that, okay. I was wrong earlier. So the coordinate was, maybe Grisha was already the coordinate, and he was just getting the memory changing ability. That makes sense?
Okay.
Maybe they're just the Pokemon. They're trying to collect all the abilities in the world.
Right, so that would imply then Grisha's not with Barricades and Reiner, because they were coming for the coordinate, not for the screaming thing, which they might not know about.
Unless...
They wanted the coordinate, they never ever mentioned, but they knew Krista was important. But they didn't. I don't know if they knew about.
Well, maybe
Gotta marry her.
Gotta marry her.
Gotta marry her. Well, maybe it's like they have to. Maybe it's not necessarily like we need to find the coordinate. It's like maybe we need to recover him. Like we lost it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's really hard to talk.
Remember that? Yeah, none of them ever like tried to eat him. They just held him in his mouth, and then they didn't want him to escape. They cut his arms off and his legs.
That's what I was saying. The will.
What the fuck, man?
All right. Super people. Well, yeah. So, one of my early suspicions was right. Freaking Mikasa. So that explains because she gave up hope when Eren was dead, and when the chubby titan came to slap her, boom! She jumped out of the way, and she was like, "I didn't do that."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't think Levi does know. I don't think he knows he's an Ackerman. He's not addressing it like it's anything having to do with him. He looks at Mikasa when they said Kenny Ackerman. So I don't know if Levi knows that he is in fact.
Yeah, but he did say that. He said
he also had one of those moments.
He had the moment that he might realize it, not necessarily care as much. I'm not saying that's not a good answer.
Or it could be...
It would make sense for him to... It would fit story and like character that he was doing. Yeah, whatever. I'm an Ackerman.
It could also be that Levi has never technically cared for any of the theories of the world, so like he could just be thinking
just
this has to do with
his mission.
No, he might be thinking like maybe this is a thing that gets pushed into people, and he just thinks, well, I'm from my own family, and this just happened to me too. He might, I don't know. It could be like I don't think he personally knows about being an Ackerman. I don't think.
Fuck, man.
And then
Will brain hurt.
And then I wrote Kenny's path or like point in this. Kenny seems to have.
Because you got a flashback of him.
Yeah, but that was like more about the Ackerman stuff too. But like even like his followers are like devout following him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Make his dream come true.
Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know what that is.
What's his dream? You know, what does he want out of this? But even at the end there, like when he was saying. He's saying, I told you, Kenny, like, you guys can't be around to witness the ceremony. And then, like, he was like, oh, well, come on. And then he tells him, he's like, Kenny, I trust you. And then when he turns around, he's like, oh, this fucking guy. So, and he, like I said, the Ackerman family has not gotten along with the Reese family for whatever reason. So... You know, maybe he's trying to fulfill his family's like final wishes or his grandfather's final wish of fuck the king. Fuck the king.
Okay, so this was all the first 1/4 of season 3. What is the next half? Is it getting to the basement? Is it resolving all this? The killing off the Reese family, getting done with the Reese story, and then part 2 is going to the basement? Shiganshina?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would say. I would say that they probably resolved this whole Reese situation. Man, that is so fucking weird.
Dude, this is very weird. I don't like this at all. That is, like, weird.
I don't understand them. Yeah, but I think the whole thing is just... It's going to be focus on the Reese, finish the Reese family, and then it's probably going to be, let's figure out what Grisha's plan was. Because I can't imagine even Eren's probably not going to fully understand everything yet, and he's probably going to still be on the side of, like, the scouts and, like... We got to do everything to protect humanity. Like, screw all these weird Titan changeling people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to need to rewatch this episode. A lot. Mm-hmm. Because there's a lot.
There's a lot happening. This is one of the very... this is probably the only episode where it was just like, answer, more questions,
mm-hmm.
answer. I was like, whoa, a lot of information.
It's so jarring, too, because, like, they hold out on you, and then in, like, a single episode, they just decide. They don't even, like, spread out the mystery. They just drop all the, like, answers of the mysteries right there.
That's what I'm wondering, like... I wonder how... You said this... How many chapters of manga? 30-something?
It's like, I don't know. When I looked up online, when I wanted to buy the manga, it said 133 available on eBay.
So I'm wondering if they just, the creators of the show just mashed a whole bunch of chapters together and just sped it up.
There's some chapters, too. Like, I was looking on, like, the first few. It said, like, it was showing by episode, so, like, chapter 1 is, like, episode 1 through 4.
Yeah.
And then when it's showing the next one, it was showing, like, episode... It was showing, like... It had, like, a little cliffhanger note saying this was not an episode or something.
Right.
Like, skipped over, like, a little thing.
Yeah, that's a common
which
thing.
is probably, like, your Annie... Evolving Annie story. Or, like, something that would be more OVA related. Like, not crucial to what the show has decided to cater to. Or, like, what they were saying. Like, Mikasa being more friendly with the girls during the cadet days. Yeah.
This whole thing too with the grandfather, I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I really don't understand all this right here. Dang it, I wanted him to be the Santa Claus Titan so bad. They just shoot him up and then that's how he's like walking in the streets. So were the 3 guys that showed up to get Mikasa, it wasn't for sex trafficking? It was...
They said it was like for the king or some nobles like this kind of girl.
It was to take Asian people into sex trafficking inside the wall, is what they said.
Yeah.
So is that true? I don't get that, because they made it seem like...
You gotta get those weeds, man.
I just don't understand it, because like the guys who were there for Mikasa didn't seem like there was any other agenda. It seemed like they just wanted to take a girl and sell her.
And the mother, but they accidentally killed her.
And the mom, yeah. They didn't have any
interest in the
They said
their goal was to kill the man and take the other 2.
Yeah, but they were saying like people, they'll like these girls or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You killed the mom! I didn't know. She came at me with scissors or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, pause it real quick. So he was saying that all of the noble families, not all, most of the noble families are immune to this power.
To scream.
Except for, they're immune to it, unlike the rest of the people. And then 2 families turn their back on the king, and it's the Eastern Clan and the Ackerman family. The Eastern Clan has to fucking be... Well, I mean, it could be Jaeger or whatever Homeland is or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Freaking Jaeger family. Aaron, they were a Cell family. They're not from Shigashina.
Dude.
They're a Cell family set up to do something. I don't know if it's the same thing as Bertolt and Reiner, but it was for something. Maybe it was like 2 different missions. I still think the monkey's from Homeland too. Dang it! It doesn't work if it's Erwin Smith's dad.
It's not Erwin Smith's
dad. It could be. It could be. And Erwin Smith's dad is from Homeland too, and he didn't know. I don't know.
Let's watch the next episode.
Yeah, let's watch the next episode.
Alright, guys. Good.
Everybody who made it this far, thank you for all your support. Make sure you leave a like on these videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Leave a notification bell punched so that you can be the first ones to see these when they drop. We're going to be jumping to the next 2 episodes probably, so make sure you're still there for that. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye!